Hi, I'm Greg Faulkner from Lowe Boats, and I'm excited to join you in front of our all-new line of LF pontoons. These boats feature industry-leading fishing features, premium styling, all built on top of our rock-solid chassis that's built to last with a limited lifetime warranty and a tremendous value from tip to tail. These boats are the perfect package for the family who wants to do it all on the water. Let's start out underneath the boat. The chassis is the unsung hero of any great day on the water. And the Lowe chassis is one that delivers a great rock-solid foundation for any pontoon boat. And our pontoon is covered by a limited lifetime warranty for everything under the deck. So it's great confidence for anybody buying a boat. Now in front of me here, we've got the 194 that's got a 2-log chassis. And that also features wave tamers and lifting strakes, which are an upgrade on any of the pontoons that are available. Now a 2-log chassis is going to be great for a 17 or 19 footer, typically up to about 90 horsepower is where most people want to cut that off and upgrade to a TL package. TL package is available on the 21 and 23 foot models as a starting point. That features wave tamers and lifting strakes. Now you can upgrade to the TLX chassis, which has a little closer cross member spacing and also a higher fuel capacity, a 50-gallon tank. You can further upgrade to the rough water package on those boats, which gives you even more durability in heavy use applications. Of course, these chassis feature all the great features that we have across our lineup, including full-length M brackets, full-width Z brackets that go all the way to the rub rail, support the entire deck, as well as support that rub rail in case you bump up into a dock. We also have a big bumper up in the bow that's a formed extrusion, as well as in the stern where we've got some large welded components, so a ton of durability, ton of structure. But when you're starting out with somebody that's just looking to get out on the water, maybe they got a horsepower or speed restricted lake, a 2-log chassis with a small horsepower motor is a great solution, very economical. But if you got somebody that's going in heavier water, wants to run maybe even rental fleets, that's where the TLX or rough water package would be a better option. Now on top of that great rock solid chassis, we have a fence that's fairly similar to what's on the LS pontoon. It features the same check pattern as well as that graphic inset. Available colors are the same as the LS, which are black, white, blue, and red. And then we've got the inset colors that are black, charcoal, white, and red. Make some really great color combinations out of all those. But let's move around to the back and show you what's really unique about this boat as opposed to the LS. Now what makes this fence unique on the LF pontoons as opposed to the LS is this rear gate section. This features a gate on each side so you can very easily get down, grab your catch out of the water, and come back into the boat. Or if you got somebody swimming, they can jump off either side too, which is really cool. But this gives a lot of access to the water, a lot of ease of in and out depending on where you're getting off a dock, whatever you need to do. Of course, you're really close to these 2 great fishing seats in the rear and the stern live well and fishing station. Up here in the helm of the LF232, you can see where there's some similarities to the LS pontoon line, including that great fiberglass console with a nice top cap featuring a full array of gauges, GPS speedo, tack, trim, and fuel gauge, the kicker audio, and then you can move up into the bow and you can see where we have the similar furniture layout with the great chuck tray, ample cup holders, and premium vinyl fabrics available in both gray and tan. The LF172 is the entry level to our LF lineup, and it features a 17-foot deck on an 18-foot chassis. As the 172 name denotes, we've got 2 fishing positions up in the bow of this boat. These are our new centric seats, a ton of great comfort for all-day fishing. Both of these feature a cup holder and rod holders right next to them. And of course, our 20-gallon live well up in the bow that also doubles as a nice seat up here. Moving to the stern of the boat, we've got our console and a passenger and a captain's helm chair, and then a nice couch in the rear. Now it's important to note on all these boats that the fishing seats also feature a 2 3/4 inch post that allows you to use these as on-plane seating. Now I'm up here in the LF194, and as the name suggests, this is a 19-foot deck on a 20-foot chassis. 4 stands for 4 fishing stations, and in this boat we add 2 in the stern here. And of course this great fishing center in the middle, which features a large live well with a gravity feed, as well as some rod holders, some cup holders. And in this boat you get the dual gates in the rear, which gives you that great access to the water. The LF214 features the same fishing layout as the 194, but with a larger couch and more lounging area at midship. We're up here in the LF232, which is the largest boat in the LF lineup. Features a 23-foot deck on a 24-foot chassis. Great space for everybody. Ton of interior space up in the bow with a really massive set of couches up there. It's an excellent boat to put the power bimini and sunset extension up in the bow. It also is a great boat to order the optional table, which you can mount up in the bow as well. Now, as the name suggests, the 232 features two-position fishing. That's in the rear of this boat. It's got a live well, which, if everybody wants to be a part of the parties, doubles as a great cooler. Let's dive deep into some of these industry-leading fishing features on these new LF pontoons. Starting up in the bow, all boats feature two cup holder boxes that double as rod holders next to the fishing seats. These also have some quick access storage on the inside, and a false wall on the back keeps all the wiring clean and organized. Immediately behind the starboard seat, you'll find the bow live well, which is standard on the 17 to 21 foot boats. This is not only a large live well, coming in at 20 gallons, it also doubles as a seat. The live well features a recirculation pump and gravity drain, and is set in a fiberglass base, which is color matched to the console for clean styling. On the port side of this boat, you can see one of the options is the bow rod locker and battery box. This allows for storage of 6 rods, locked safely away in this massive storage box, right next to a clean location to store 2 trolling motor batteries and a charger. And quick connects on the outside of the box offer a really clean install. Select the optional trolling motor and you're ready to navigate the shoreline for that big lunker. The battery box features a nice large work surface along with 2 cup holders. When this option is selected, the port, cup holder, and rod holder box are eliminated. Moving back to the stern of the LF214, you can see the new fishing features in this line of boats. The rear fishing station on the LF194, 214, and 232 are all the same. They feature a central fishing station with a 12-gallon pump-fed live well with gravity drain. On top, you can see a nice work surface with Lowe engraved for a little extra style. The top also has rod holders built in. And if you want more rod storage, you can opt for the stern fishing package, which delivers this rod rack on the starboard fence, along with the innovative fish cleaning station that stores neatly in the side of the rear fishing station. Simply take this out of its storage location, and the cleaning station can be mounted to the rear fence for a nice work surface. It also has an easy-to-use ruler to make sure your catch is legal before you start cleaning. Once you're done cleaning up, throw your fillets in the cooler and clean the fishing station off in the water. The LF194, 214, and 232 all feature dual rear gates for easy access to the water to grab your catch or cannonball off the back of the boat. And like all Lowe pontoons, the boat features a wide step ladder to help you get back on board. While we wanted to keep the LF pontoons easy to order, we also know there are some key upgrades that are must-haves for many customers. We are carrying forward with the chrome and convenience packages that are available on our LS series of pontoons. The chrome package being chrome flip-up cleats, chrome steering wheel, chrome raised logos, and chrome high-output docking lights. The convenience package features some great essentials like a console light, wireless charger, tilt steering, and a locking glove box. The other option package is the stern fishing package that I mentioned earlier. On top of a good variety of Mercury power and the chassis I mentioned earlier, we have all the same options that are available on the LS pontoons, including popular options like the power bimini and sunshade and the ski tow. Easy to order yet tailored to your needs. That's the Lowe way. Lowe Boats has been building pontoons and fish boats since the 1970s, and the LF pontoon is a great example how we continue to raise the bar every day with new products to deliver more premium features, great styling, and so much value for your boating dollar. The LF pontoon delivers.